Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Carter, thing one of an XM. Today we have a bit of a more story-based game. First time trying something like this, so if you guys like this and you want to see a little bit more things kind of like this, please let me know. Remember to like, subscribe, and stick around for the next one. Let's get into it. Spot a boat approaching from the distance. After stowing your flashlight, you reach over the side of the boat and collect a palmful of water. You throw it over your face, washing the night stresses away. You pick up your rod and you open your bait pouch. Let's use a minute. He winces as you pierce the squirming body. Behold, it regretfully for a moment and cast it. The man in the other boat has a thin strap across his body. On his back you can see the protruding stock of a gun. Hello, sir. I'm Churchill, with the EPG. Hello. I'm checking in with all vessels in the area. I'm wondering if you would mind leading me a lighter. Mine must have gone abroad. Hey, of course. You toss the lighter over to the other boat. Thank you, sir. You are Mr. Gardner, right? That'll be me. The other man lights his cigarette, then pockets your lighter. You steal a glance around your boat. And you know who I am. What I do? I do. Then please tell me, what is it that I do? Oh. You choose not to answer the question. No need to be shy, Mr. Gardner. It's a long night. I'm starved for conversation. Indulge me. You stop smuggling. You consider for a moment as Churchill's eyes fix on you. You're part of the English Protection Group. You stop smugglers from bringing immigrants into England. Bingo! That's the job Mr. F has given us. It's my duty to sail about checking every boat out here. Checking the caves, or leader doesn't want any immigrants slipping through the net. So good speaking to you, Mr. Churchill, but how am I able to help? I'm sure you can't. I'm told you're an upstanding man, Mr. Gardner. But perhaps you can help me another way. You must hear gossip. Perhaps from Mrs. Gardner? Have you heard anything about the smugglers? Ah. You reach down and grab a tin of cheap, shandy bass beer. I heard... Just a rumor, mind you, but I heard they moved further north. Apparently there's better caves near the next... Anyway. So they let their French counterparts know to make a slightly longer journey. Ah, a shame. Perhaps they outfoxed us this time. The man sighs into his cigarette as you drink a watery... Oh, I see. Okay. So we have an immigrant with us. Well, in that case, there's nothing more for me to do here. My work is done. Sorry to have troubled you. Not at all, sir. A welcome distraction. Churchill drops his shoulders. He's at ease now. His threatening presence is dissipating. Churchill turns his hand to his boat and, readying himself to leave. Caught anything tonight? Not much tonight, no. Nor me. You know, what they call me in the lefty papers. He hovers for your answer. I don't pay attention to things like that. No, of course. But you've heard it. Surely you know the name. Hey? And please, what is it? That, the dark masks, the sweat on your brow. You're apprehensive, unsure how he'll react. They call you the Kid Fisher. Yes, a name I've well earned. He's focused on you again, now no longer leaving. They call me this because I'm the best at fishing immigrants out of this channel before they reach shore. And because they say I cast them back out to the water. It's not a perfect metaphor. Here's a better one. The animal that best embodies the character of an Englishman is naturally the lion. We are proud, stubborn, often uninterested in manual labor, but so powerful that others will do it for us. So most of the EPG will hunt in places which could hide a lion. They check sturdy shipping containers and yachts. But illegal immigrants are pigeons, not lions. They swarm in great number, attracted to urban places, roost anywhere they can, and most importantly, we don't like them. Now, pigeons are really no different than the beloved jay. But the pigeon considers them dirty, vermin. It's difficult to be a pigeon. Mr. Gardner, I'm the best at catching them, because I know what feats humans beings are capable of, and once they abandon dignity, you listen to the silence. Anyway, I assume you won't mind if I enjoy a tipple? Go ahead. The other man pulls an elegant bottle out of his jacket pocket. The blue glass is artfully blown to appear as if thorny rose stems are wrapped around it. The bottle is capped with a cast metal stopper in the shape of a rose. He removes it and drinks from the bottle. Sapphire rose. There's no better scotch. Shh. I'm gonna have to inspect your boat, but when people cooperate with me, they are not punished. In fact, they are given safe passage home to their loved ones, and no charges are brought. Do you understand? The Kid Fisher's face becomes deeply serious. You're transporting an illegal immigrant, aren't you? You consider for a second that the very consideration gives you away. They're hiding underneath that tarpaulin behind you, aren't they? Tears mixed with the sea spray and sweat dripping into the boat. Hey? I will now throw you a line. Move far away from the tarpaulin and get ready to swim. The rope attached to the larger vessel lands at the fore of the boat, away from the target. You shuffle to the front of the boat and take safety line, hands quivering. You keep your eyes up, away from the boy under the tarpaulin. Churchill takes another sip of the sapphire rose, stoppers it, and places it back inside of his coat. Excellent. Mrs. Gardner will be very pleased to have you home safe and sound. Rural Britannia. Well, your boat flips, the hole shot through. For a few seconds, all is black. The rope begins to pull you through the bitter waves. Churchill leaves you aboard his boat, then handcuffs you slumped against the guardrail. For a few seconds, he watches the water, weapon at the ready. The boy resurfaces, gasping at the sea air. Churchill lines up his final shot, then relaxes the gun. Laughing, he turns to his vessel and readies it to sail on. I hope we meet again. Goodbye, little one. Watching the boat leave, the boy begins weakly to swing. It would appear that is actually all there is to the game, so if you like that and you want to see more things like that, remember to like, subscribe, and stick around. And I'm so sorry for the multiple words that I mispronounced in that. But if you guys like stuff like that, let me know, and have a great day. See ya.